KAM stands for Knowledge and Mind. To use the faculty of the mind to get optimum utilization to gather knowledge. Our mission is to partner with you to assess, envision, develop and execute powerful training solutions. We believe in either find a way or make one.
Culture Enablers. KAM's one-point agenda is culture enhancement. All our efforts are directed singly and pointedly towards making the land fertile, the soil fertile, to enable a great and a promising yield. Thus, we silently and quietly work on what's all-pervasive in every organization, the culture of the organization. Any outfit, be it a family or a company, is, come to think of it, first popularly known by its culture before its strategy or success. As it's also said, culture eats strategy for breakfast. So, if we set the culture correct, we set right the compass, and then the organization sits beautifully, knowing the perfect direction to follow.
Hi, good morning. My name is Devashish and I'm the Manager Learning and Development with KAM Training Services. Now, when I say KAM stands for Knowledge and Mind. Yes, through our training programs, we do knowledge building, skill building and will building. And when I say mind, we work on that also. A lot of times, the participants, they come to us and they share their challenges. Like, they say that we are scared of speaking in front of people. We have the fear of standing on the stage and talking in front of the audience. They even share that, what if people will laugh at me? And even the professionals, they share with us and they say that, we are scared of speaking in front of our seniors. We can't speak in our business meetings. We can't speak in our presentations. We don't know the words and vocabulary. And because of that fear in their mind, they are not able to communicate. Now we work on that. We make them realize their fear. We make them stand in front of the public and we say, all right, face it. Now, how does it help? It helps because they realize their fear. They face their fear, and that's how we bring out the new confidence in them. Now, KAM, we are business and HR consultancy in D&I, employer branding, employee engagement, and learning and development. Now, how are we different? Now, in the market, there are so many competitors, and they are doing a very decent job. But how we are different? We are different because I don't believe in the traditional method of training. I just can't do that. We bring a lot of passion in training. Now, because we bring a lot of passion in training, we can see that passion in our audience. And that's true. We actually see that passion in our audience. In our training program, we do a lot of engagement. We do activities, case studies, role plays, audio visuals, and even fun. Absolutely, we believe in fun at work. And that's how, the trainees, they feel happy. And that's how they want to bring that change in them. Now, KAM Training Services, we have our pan-India presence. And in corporates, we have catered to all the industries like BPOs, KPOs, automobiles, manufacturing, consumer goods, petroleum, retail, real estate, and many more. And we have trained in companies like Genpact, 8 Technologies, Barclays, Minda, Honda, Dell, and so many. So we have catered to most of the industries and we have worked with all big clients. Now, how does it work? Now, it works because when I said that, we do training in all the industries, so we specifically... So if we are talking about communication, then communication in BPO sector and the communication in the automobile sector will be totally different. The kind of verbiage we use, the kind of phrases we use, the kind of approach we need to have through communication, that is different.
So in our training, when we train in these corporates, when we train at these clients, we make our session plans and we make our training delivery in such a way that it should cater to the requirement of the client. What is the objective? The core objective is to do people development, to bring out their effectiveness and engagement. Now I'm sure, all the managers, senior managers, vice presidents, and even the CEOs, you can definitely relate to me. What do we look at in our employees? Two things. One, they should be able to speak the right thing at the right time. And second, be able to do the right thing at the right time. Now that includes implementation, stabilization, ideation, and it also includes the decision-making process. Now, if our employees are able to take care of both these things, speaking the right thing at the right time and doing the right thing at the right time, I think the job is done. Now, that's the main objective. This is what we do in our training program. Now, how do we do it? We work on both the skills, behavioral skills and their technical skills. Now, when I'm saying their technical skills, we do technical training and functional training also. And apart from that, we also do the behavioral training, like winning with people, situational leadership, authentic leadership skills. Then you have the personality and work behavior, supervisory skill, time management skills. Now, all these skills are so important to take the right decision at the right time, to speak well, and to say the right things at the right time. And along with that, we also take care of the functional and the technical training, like finance for non-finance, supply chain management, negotiation and cost management, visual merchandising, TQM, SQM, and programs like Java, SAP, Agile training. All these trainings we have done. Now, how does it help? They are able to do their work well, and at the same time, they're able to communicate well, they're able to take their decisions on time, and they're able to express their knowledge and express their thoughts confidently. What are the benefits of this training? The benefits are huge actually. Now, individuals who can clearly articulate their thoughts in a positive way will not only gain the agreement of their colleagues, peers, supervisors, seniors, but they will deepen their relationship and position themselves for future success. Trust me, again, I'm sure that you will be able to relate to me. Doing the job is not always doing good and doing enough. We train executives to communicate the organization's bigger picture mission to the rest of the team. And it is one technique that supports employee engagement and helps you identify high potential future leaders. Other benefits: it improves employee engagement, it improves interdepartmental communication, it increases the employee productivity, and it also reduces the employee turnover. Human resource policies can be effectively reviewed with the help of training programs. And when I talk about HR, I'm sure that the HRs will be able to relate to me here also when I say the training program really takes care of their burden. How? When we need leaders, when we need team leaders, when we need supervisors, we look from the outside world. But if we get from our own organization, then I think the job is done. Now, how does it work? With our training programs, we make the employees realize their potentials. They become so confident that they start appearing and applying in the internal job postings. How does it benefit the HR department? When you have people from the organization, then one, you get the trained resource in terms of the skills. It reduces your burden of going through the whole interview process. And the most important benefit, that you are developing the people from moving them from one level to another level.
but that is what happens. And I'm sure that we all want our employees to move from one level to another level. And if I am able to do this through my training programs, I think the job is done. And I definitely feel proud about it, because when I move out from my classroom sessions, I feel happy. I feel happy because I know that I have done my job. And I know that there will be a visible improvement and a visible confidence in my employees, in my participants. That is what we do through our corporate training programs.
Very nice. Yes. Go. Yes.
कोई ऐसा जो बोला 6 के अलावा नहीं, मैंने बोला नो वन नहीं हुआ है। आई एंश्योर कि नो वन नहीं हुआ है। चलो go on
Everybody, good morning. So our logo is sun. This gives the light to each and everybody without partiality. So we have chose this logo.
Asking you something which you can't do right now, then you won't say no. You have to put it in a more positive manner. At times coaching, at times telling, directing, at times supporting, participating. Yes? Yes. Alright, this is, can we clap for them? This is 7. Next.
Okay, start now. अनिल, मैं और राहुल हम वहीं खड़े हैं। हम वहीं खड़े हैं और मैंने एक पॉइंट ले लिया। Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sorry for scheduling the call at the 11th hour. That's fine. Unfortunately, John is not going to be with us today. He is out of office. Peter will be replacing John on the call. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. The purpose of this meeting, as I have already stated in the agenda, is to cover 3 main points. Right.
Got good noticing power. He has got good noticing power. He has got good noticing power. So we'll not say observing power, I'll say he has got good observation. Because they give the right answer, we give them +2.
Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near.
Start showing up, we have to do away with it. Or yes, as Anu rightly put it, that is a solution. Let's wear it at home.
इसको थोड़ा सा बड़ा करने के लिए जस्ट थोड़ी सी करेक्टिव टेक्निक सिखाई मैंने आपको। यहाँ पे मैंने काजल थोड़ा बाहर निकाला है, जरा ज़्यादा पीछे से आइज बड़ी कर। यू कैन सी आप
मैं बताता हूँ क्या होता है। एलजी की जो वॉशिंग मशीन रही है, जब वो एलजी की इंपोर्ट होकर आती थी, फिर जब मैं कहीं लॉन्च की खुली आ गई, तो मैंने वो
160 and 180 words per minute. At that rate, people who are listening to you
Which means that you need to put some ups and downs while speaking. Likewise, the statement I have written for you is, how are you? So while speaking this statement, you have to be intonated and say it, how are you? So I'll put it for you over here. Take a long step. Take a long step.
Hi, I'm Saurabh Chaudhary and I worked as a regional HR head for Crompton Greaves, and I work very closely with KAM training services and especially with the SIMI and team. So as a part of my leadership mandate, so we need to ensure our employee learn and grow. That was the core philosophy that the organization was following, and KAM training service helped us to ensure the same, not only in one session but conducting multiple sessions, multiple modules, starting from basic English communication to pronunciation to accent neutralization, a specialized session for diversity, diverse employees, and also skill building sessions for those who are coming and graduating through this basic communication course and practicing on this stage with other multiple stakeholders with whom they are not aware of. So thank you Simi and team for this wonderful work, and I really appreciate the passion and energy you guys put into to ensure the work get done. Thank you very much for your efforts.
Now, how do we do this? This we do through something very essential. Again, one thing that is an extension of our identity, our language, our communication. It is only with communication that we tell the world who really we are and what we are. In the past decade and a half of KAM and over 25 years of experience of my work experience in this area, we realized that when people learn to communicate well, when they learn to communicate effectively, that is when they speak, they know what to say, when to say, how to say, they are able to express their ideas, thoughts, emotions, and that is when they start feeling valued, respected, a part of the team, and that is when they open up. And that leads to all the other skills that are required for an organization. Then comes initiative, leadership, accountability, ownership, and yes, an area of involvement. What a place to work where all the people are involved. Now, how do we do this? We do it with the principle of 3 C's. Communication causes conversations. Conversations, they cause a collaboration. And collaboration causes the culture of involvement, which leads to leadership development and which further leads to organization development. So all starts with working on communication of people.
In educational sector, we have trained in private and in government colleges, as I said earlier. We have trained in Manav Rachna International University, Sharda University, YMC University, GICTS, and many more. You can definitely go to our website and you can have a look at them. We have trained the Naxalites. When I say Naxalites, I'm talking about their families, their children. Trust me, we have trained their children as well. And it was a different experience altogether. In government colleges, we have trained GRC, we have trained ITI's girls, and there's a huge difference in them. The pronunciations have changed. Their attitude towards this language has changed. They have become more confident now. They have started asking more questions, and that's how they're able to crack interviews. That's how they're able to start their own business. Companies who were not ready to go to the colleges, they started going to the colleges, and that's how their placement percentage has increased. In schools, students, they have started talking on the stage. We guide them, we counsel them, and their relationship with their teachers and with their parents have totally changed. Now, I'm just not saying it. You can definitely see that in the video, which you will see it after my talk. But what I'm proud of, that when we say that we guarantee result, we actually see that in our participants.
After me, right?
So let me produce the sound number one. Sound number one is ah. Ah. As in father. Father. Now the second sound is oh. Oh. Now you give me an example.
Declarative sentence. It's like telling you something.
Tomorrow is a holiday.
Yeah, tomorrow is a holiday, so that ends with a period.
I would like to share one quotation with you that is coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, working together is success.
So all of these three people are done.
Uncommon topic now. Say it. More? Sorry. A hot potato is not more than a hot potato is something which is being talked about a lot. However, I don't see the pattern. Can you guys show it?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Absolutely. Here it is. No dead air. No dead air.
That's great.
Having is used with only food or when you have fun. We are having fun right now. I'm having food right now. So please don't say that I'm having a paper. I'm having my hand movements, walking and talking, introducing each other and choosing the phrases. ये जो मैं पेपर दिया है आपको, the handout which I gave you for presentation.
Started over here the first time. What do you think?
I think it is very good. After the English class, I will speak English and we are supposed to make an eye contact with the audience and not just stand in one place, and we are not supposed to be even if we are reflectionist, smile and then go back. You will not show your back. Next. Good one.
Yes, of course. Anyone? Independent. Yes. What's your name? Neha. Could we please clap for her? Thank you, Neha. But I have a better answer. Slightly. Please consider the presentation. Hello, friends. Hello. I will tell about.
People who are listening, to you will be able to hear, How do you speak English? Please read this sentence. I am good. How about you?
I am good too. Where are you going?
I am going to hotel.
Oh, hotel. Wow, hotel.
Go there. Read the ticket.
I know KAM Trading Private Limited for about a decade. I know Cindy and the Cindy coacher and Dave, who are two pillars of KAM Trading. And we have worked together. They have trained our ITI girls in soft skills training and employability skills and English speaking. What I really like about them is the enthusiasm they create in the participants, in the trainees. Within 1 year, that girls who were absolutely from a non-English speaking or non-English knowing background, they were so confident, they were making presentations, they were doing dramas. So it's a very good organization, and I recommend them to whosoever want to utilize their services. Thank you and best wishes to KAM.
So this was the part 1 of the video, which talks about our training programs in corporates and in educational sector. In the second video, we will be talking about the online training sessions which we are conducting, and at the same time, we'll also be talking about the initiative in reference to DNI, diversity and inclusion, and the public speaking platform which we have, which is known as Stage Masters, and the Women's Club, which is known as Pretty Tough. Thank you so much for watching the part 1 video. The part 2 video will be shared with you soon. Thank you.